Hey, so I had my son already, and let me tell you, it was a hell of an experience. It was the most beautiful thing to have ever happened. As you can see, he's right there. Right there. My little baby, my little sweet angel sleeping. He's not feeling too well. But, yeah, let me tell you right now, parenting ain't no joke. Like, I know I'm just getting started and stuff, and it gets very, very exhausting having to wake up throughout the night. Sometimes you can't even sleep, especially when the baby isn't feeling too good. And my son has been constipated, so I've been rubbing his belly, and he's been crying, and he's been fuzzy, and it's a lot of work. And but it's definitely precious. I mean, it's a precious moment to share that kind of love, that bond with another human being. It's just the most wonderful feeling in the world. And I'm glad that I have the opportunity and the privilege to become a mother. To a lot of women don't have that opportunity, and a lot of men can't reproduce, and they don't have the opportunity to become fathers. So I'm very grateful to be a mother, and so is my boyfriend. He's very grateful to be a father, and I'm glad that I have the support that I need. He never walked out of my life. He has been throughout my pregnancy the whole time, and we've been just so in love, and I love him so much. Like, I've never felt like this before, and I feel like I'm so lucky to have that, especially in this nowadays, because it's hard to find love. It's hard to find someone that's gonna sit next to your side, especially like in my age. Around my age, it's like even harder. Like, there's so many young single women out there. There's so many fathers that walk out of the mother's and the child's life. I'm just so grateful for it all. And seriously, I have to give so many props to like the teen moms, like the younger girls that are, raising a child right now. But the best advice that I could give you is, if you're young and you know that you're not prepared to have a child, don't do it. Be responsible. Don't be selfish. Know that if you're gonna have unprotected sex and you're gonna go in raw, you thinking back in your head that you're gonna have a child. Like, there's a possibility that you could end up pregnant, and it's not simple. I mean, I'm going to college and I work right now. I'm on a 6-week leave, and my boyfriend, actually, he was I didn't really have to work at all. I was just doing some part-time work. But my boyfriend, he told me I don't have to work. He was taking care of me. He was supporting me. It's been phenomenal. Like, I love him. I'm just so grateful. And pretty much, if you're young, or even if you're older, because to be honest, no one's really ready. But if you're young and you know that you still got some partying to do and you still got shit to take care of, do that. Take care of it. Don't be selfish, and don't be a little hot ass running around trying to sleep with everybody, or trying to sleep with your boyfriend unprotected, thinking that it's not gonna happen to you, because it can happen to anybody. We planned this out, and it's so exhausting for me. Like, it's just, it's a lot. It really is, and just, I'm telling you. I mean, I have my life together. At least I feel that I do, and I'm on my way to complete and accomplish the goals that I want to accomplish. And I still feel that maybe I could have waited like a few more years. Being a young mother is really hard, especially not having that support like from my mother, because the both of us, we're not close, and I wish we did have a better relationship, and I wish that we talked and we communicated. But even after the child, my son being here, like, we have arguments every day, and it's just tough, But at the end of the day, I look at my son and I look at my boyfriend, and that's my family, and I'm really, really happy with what I have. And the person that I've become. Like, my life is so different now. I used to party. I used to be a little party animal before. I used to just worry about my money. I used to stack up so much money. That was pretty much the only thing I thought about was money, how to, I didn't have to worry about anything. I traveled so much. Like, to me, I was doing big things at my age. And, I put all of that, it went out the window. Like, all of my money is for my son. All of my time, all of my free time is for my son. There's no partying. Like, maybe some days I may get lucky and not one of the grandmas, but, a family member may, like, babysit my child, and then, we get to go out and celebrate and, like, hang out and chill, but it's not going to be the same thing that it used to be. It's not going to be how it used to be. It's going to be completely different. It's life-changing. It's life-changing in a good way. But if you're not ready to let go of all of that and leave that in the past, it's going to be frustrating. It's going to be hard. You're going to be unhappy. So, ladies, young ladies, be smart, please. This is really difficult. I could never imagine being 15 or 16 and having a child. And if you are, you're not a bad person. If you do have a child at that age, you're not a bad person. No. You had to grow up a little faster. That's it. But for those who haven't gotten there yet and don't have a child and don't have to worry about so much responsibility in terms of having another human being, another life, cherish your time, cherish your youth, have fun, and later on you're gonna find a person that you're gonna fall in love with, and you're gonna feel that it's gonna be right, and things are just gonna fall together, and you're gonna plan it out. And sometimes you may not plan it out, but things will just fall into place. And I am blessed. I am so happy. Well, anyways, that's my advice to you, and that was just a vlog. This is my vlog, I guess. This is what it is. So, good luck to everybody. Bye.